Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. I do pre-shuffle, or I did pre-shuffle, and lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Give no fit-nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked "Get the fuck on." Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot land. Please take the time to check out the community board. It's where all the nuns have their businesses, talents, purpose, gifts, all that shit, etc., posted. If you'd like to post your business on the community board, please check the info in the description box below the video. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. All right, Divine Masculine, let's get started, buddy. Oh, you know what? And that shit came up in the reading too. But I was told to tell, I don't know how many Divine Masculines or if this is just one, but I'm being told to tell a Divine Masculine, or some, that you have been trying to reach out to someone. I don't know if it's via text. I think it's text. And it looks like this person isn't responding to you. It looks like someone has gone through your phone and blocked that contact. So you wouldn't know unless you went like into your contacts and checked that person's name and then saw like, oh, it says unblock caller. I never blocked this caller, right? Somebody is going through your phone, Divine Masculine, and block the person that you're trying to talk to. So it would appear that your messages are going through to this person, but they are not. So you may want to change your password or go through your contact list and make sure ain't none of them people blocked you. That's for someone or a lot of you motherfuckers. I don't know. I just have a feeling somebody's sitting there looking stupid. I just do. I mean, that's just like the feeling they've been giving me. It's been like that all day. I don't know. Anyway, so maybe a spouse or a girlfriend or somebody, I don't know, maybe by accident, you know what I mean? That shit happened. But yeah, that's why. Some of y'all, she just blocked you and she just ain't answering you. But for some of y'all, I'm hearing that her number, whoever that is you've been trying to call, her number's been blocked in your phone. You just don't know it because someone else did it. Anyway, you got insects, which is support, Divine Masculine, for the next 7 days. It says, this card indicates a lack of support from family and loved ones. Perhaps you feel as if nobody understands you or is even willing to try. You have experienced some type of upheaval and your loved ones may be geographically, spiritually, or emotionally distant. Insects has crawled by to help you to adapt to your environment. They will teach you how to proceed and how to be proactive. Blah, blah, blah. Although insects have a strong sense of teamwork and community, they also understand the importance of minding their own business. Don't let your light fade when your words are disrespected or your actions are mocked. What other people think is none of your concern. Boom. You are protected, supported, and safe. Go with the flow. Be careful not to let worries turn into negative affirmations. Say positive statements daily. Acknowledge your strengths so that you can call upon them when needed. Teamwork brings about desired results, yay. So look, I say, yeah, I don't know if I was like a Canadian in another life or some shit. I say it all the time, like half Ice Cube, half Canadian, because sometimes I just say yay, and sometimes I say yay, yay. I don't know. Just a fun fact about the nun. Moving on. Insects. This is my bugaboo card, though, too. So, yeah, this says emotion, loved ones and friends and all that shit ain't fucking with you and all that shit. That's basically what the fuck it say. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Like, you looking at people different, they looking at you like, you've changed. All that shit, Divine Masculine. I feel like it's got something to do with your spirituality, booski. The Hierophant came out with that shit. It's also got something to do with a relationship here. Marriage here with money. Somebody, look, I ain't said it, the cards did. Some of y'all starting to feel a little foul about being with somebody for money or staying with someone for money or for material things. Some of y'all are starting to, it's starting to bug you. It's starting to irritate your spirit is what this is. So really, I don't really feel like it's not loved ones and people not agreeing with you. It's your higher self not agreeing with your lower self. It's annoying because now you're starting to feel like you're stuck somewhere or trapped in shit. All for the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. That money made me steal the St. Ides. This bitch made you steal the St. Ides or whoever the fuck it is. It came out with Foxy Brown. I heard 2 songs with this Foxy Brown card. I heard If I could take this back, I would. If I could rewind the times of when it was all good, I would. Take it back to when we said goodbye. So some of y'all are leaving some woman or in some relationship. Like, you know what I mean? If I could take it back, I would. If I could rewind the times of when it was all good, I would, bitch, but I can't. So here, this your half of the money, this your half of the house, this mine. Please don't bug me no more. Boom, boom, right? The other song I heard was Case. I ain't heard that shit in a long time. With Foxy Brown. You're the only one for me, right? Is that how it goes? You're the only one I need. Can't nobody make me feel the way you're making me feel. And girl, you know this love is real. Oh, touch me, tease me, feel me and caress me. Hold on tight and don't let go. Baby, I'm about to explode. 'Cause all my love you can control. Sing it, Convent. I can hear y'all singing that shit. Divine Masculine. I feel like some of y'all are leaving somebody with the first Foxy Brown song. With this second Foxy Brown song, I feel like y'all are realizing some spiritual connection to somebody. I feel like it's starting to bug you. Someone that you actually want to be with that you're not with, it's starting to bug you. Now, it could still be part of that first scenario where you're leaving someone else. Being with someone else is bugging you because you're not with the person you want to be with that has like the real value and shit, you know? Foxy Brown does have a crown on, so whoever that is like your queen to be, is what it sounds like. I'm being told this is not for all divine masculines, but I'm being told some of y'all or whoever this is, this that Violet one too. She pop up in this shit for you, divine masculine. Because you remember Foxy Brown allegedly, right, was beating up the nail lady, beating up the bitch at the cleaners, at the fucking Subway, wherever the fuck all these people were. But Foxy like to put her hands on people and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like merchants and shit. She a merchant beater, allegedly. I'm being told some of y'all have some people that you deal with like that. Whoever this third party person is, this karmic person, because that's what I'm picking up, especially when the Bugaboo card come out. I don't give a fuck. That's what the fuck it is. What it looked like to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being told she's disrespectful to people like I don't know if it's just people that have like jobs beneath her, like she's rude to the Starbucks person. You know what I mean? Like that type of person is what I'm getting. Disrespectful to people. That's for somebody. I don't know. Maybe, and that's why I said it may bug your spirit. Maybe it is other people too, divine masculine. You hanging out with people like that. Maybe you used to, maybe your parents were like that. I don't know. But it's almost like you're in a relationship with someone who is disrespectful to people in the outside world. You know what I mean? Like this person is about money. We all know Foxy Brown knew every label, every drink, every car that if you listen to her, that's all she a label name dropper and shit, right? Basically. So that's somebody's spouse out there, divine masculine. That's why it's starting to bug your spirit here with the Hierophant and the damn insect card. Because you are ascending, my friend. So you're realizing it's not about money. So to be laid up next to a motherfucker who only care about money more than they care about you and God, it's got to be like I always say, a special kind of hell, G. Others of y'all are just recognizing. That's what they're telling me. Thank you. Divine masculine, I'm hearing that you're recognizing a spiritual connection with someone. I don't know if you're just recognizing it, but they're telling me you're recognizing a spiritual connection with someone. Just now. I don't know how long it took you, but that's what they saying. Remember, Foxy went deaf. Remember, she couldn't hear shit. So eventually she got her hearing back. They making me feel like you was a deaf ass motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Moving on. Let me look at the damn card. I just watched Vanilla Sky too. So there's this part in Vanilla Sky. I just watched it the other day. For those that have seen that movie. I've seen it a few times, but I hadn't seen it in a while, and it just was different this time. But when Cameron Diaz said that, whatever that, was it Penelope Cruz? I don't remember who it was. She said she looked like a moth. Remember? She was like, your moth girl, did she turn into a butterfly? Yes, the fuck she did. That's what Tom Cruise said. Divine masculine, you are recognizing somebody like somebody you underestimated or looked at like they wasn't gonna be shit. That motherfucker turned into a butterfly. Crazy shit about it is you was getting information from fucked up ass people, because the Cameron Diaz had called that girl a moth, not Tom Cruise. So you were listening to other people, is what this says. It says you have experienced some type of upheaval and your loved ones may be geographically, spiritually, or emotionally distant. They don't see things the way you see them, divine masculine, with this moth here. Somebody got eczema. Somebody got eczema on their belly. Like it's just in the middle of your, like, belly, dude. Like you got chest hair and then your belly just got a big old rash on it. I'm gonna tell you, dude, and I tell people all the time because I used to get eczema. You're welcome ahead of time. What cleared up mine was what was that shit? It's athlete's foot cream. That's what I was using on mine. I used to get it on my arm and my neck, like in the summertime, back of my legs and shit. Athlete's foot cream, because like when I talk to this doctor, the doctor's like, technically it's a fungus, it's a rash. Like, you know, those creams don't work. You can go buy some athlete's foot cream, way cheaper than this shit they trying to give you at your doctor. Rub that shit on there and take that shit right away. Like I said, you're welcome. Some divine masculine has the flu, is sick right now. He got a fever and shit. Some divine masculine needs to stop drinking so much. He's gonna have you already got spots on your liver. Already. I don't like this card. This the roach house. This the nasty bitch. This the, look, Foxy disrespected people. Liver disease. I'm cool, man. Hold on. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You know, when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. It either resonate or don't resonate, G. Okay? Divine masculine, the energy / how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. The piano came out. This is my face to music when he plays piano in the dark, and it's just simply the fucking tower, man. That's the fucking tower. Came out with the 7 of Swords and the Moon. That got clarified with message, change, and Chuck Berry here. Then you got the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, right? It's like courage, restriction, strength, all that shit, okay? That came out with the Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, expectation, and Johnny Cash. Then you got the Motorcycle. That came out with the Knight of Wands. That got clarified with the imprisonment card. Otis and Lionel Richie, G. Okay? Generally speaking, divine masculine. Again, I'm seeing again that somebody has, a third party person has blocked somebody's contact in your phone. Period. They have restricted that shit. It could have been a job, a contact. It feels like something you're waiting on, divine masculine. It feels like somebody has gone through your phone, blocked the contact of something that you've been waiting to hear from, or something, a response or something. I feel like you just been sitting there, G. Like, we got married in a fever. I thought that bitch liked me. Like, she ain't answer me. Somebody blocked her number. Whoever that is, divine masculine. It could be a job that they done blocked that number. Friends, anybody. You could think people ain't fucking with you, but it's not true. It's almost like whoever is fucking with your phone and shit done blocked all the important people, is what I'm hearing. That's for somebody. That shit keeps coming out. Divine masculine, some of y'all are about to spring the key on somebody and just move the fuck out. Divine feminine had the same shit in this section, except you doing it a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get caught, G. Look at the 7 of Swords. He walking right into that shit. It's like the bitch catch you with your last little bit of clothes. Like, where do you think you're going, Marcus? Right? Marcus ain't said shit. He was about to leave a note, leave a text or something, and just move the fuck out on that bitch. I got a new sound. Love you, bye. Or used to, bye. I'm telling you, divine masculine, somebody, there's someone in your element and shit that's starting to irritate your soul, is what I'm getting. Some of y'all are just fleeing, G. Some of y'all are just fleeing the scene and shit. I feel like God ain't gonna let you get away that easy, though. That's why you getting caught. This 7 of Swords after tarot, this person gets caught. It's funny that it's with the moon. So it's like you almost had it. You like the damn insurance guy that almost caught the $1 bill and shit. Like, I feel like this person one up your ass. I feel like she watch you, or whoever this is. It feel like a she. She know when you get off of work. She know when the fuck you start. She know when you come home for lunch. She know when you eat lunch out. She know what you have for lunch. All that shit. Somebody watching you, divine masculine. Somebody you could be possibly married to that you got with too quick. We got married in a fever. Somebody you could possibly, shit. I feel like this is not necessarily that you owe this person money, but like this person makes sure that you are at work when the fuck you say you at work. So I don't know if you say you at work or you find out this person goes, this is in the next 7 days. Damn. Shit, this in the next 7 days. In the next 7 days. Shit. It looked like some of y'all try to pull the okie doke on somebody and move out while somebody's at work, divine masculine. Maybe some of y'all get away. I feel like, I mean, it doesn't really seem like it because the rope is there. So it's almost like you hang yourself, or that's past tense. Like, damn, I guess I just gotta be on some punk shit and just roll out. Don't, right? Don't. It is kind of ludicrous to have to do that shit, but I don't know why. Maybe that's the broad that be beating up on the nail lady. I don't know. So, I mean, shit, pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? You know this bitch. Some of y'all gonna be able to do this shit and just leave the bitch a Dear John message or shit, Dear John Gina, whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know. I got a new sound, no bitch. That's all the fuck I know. That's all the fuck I know. Divine masculine, somebody could be possibly leaving your ass. It's still the Tower. That's why I said something's going to come out like boom, explosive West Coast shit. Somebody could actually be leaving you, divine masculine. There could be like a spouse sneaking out. She's still going, it's still the same scenario, he or she. So you either going to catch her or she going to catch you trying to dip out, leave. This could possibly be shit. It could come out that you have been talking to someone else, divine masculine, via text. If you're with someone now, divine masculine, and you are talking to someone else via text, that shit's about to come out. You about to get caught, G, in the next 7 days. With the 7 of Swords, the Moon card, message and change. I don't know if you got too comfortable with your shit, but shit about to change. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know, shit. I don't know. Maybe you didn't give a fuck. I got a new sound, bitch. I wanted you to find that shit. I don't know. It almost feels like somebody wants to get caught or somebody gets caught and still don't give a fuck because they're already in the process of it. It's almost like like I was telling my grandma, I'm like, I remember like when I was like in high school when I would get in trouble and shit. And it's like my curfew was like 11 or 10:30. And I'm like, Mom, ain't nobody coming back at no 10:30, 11. So when 10:30, 11 came, I'm like, I'm just going to stay out. Like, what's the point of going home? Like, I'm either going to be 30 minutes late or 3 hours late. I better make it motherfucking count. It's this type of shit, divine masculine. Like, fuck it, I'm just going to stay out. Like, I'm getting caught. I'm already doomed. Might as well make it count. That's what this shit is, divine masculine. I feel like some of y'all just saying, I don't give a fuck. Y'all talking to people at work about your personal business and shit. Please stop with the damn lion card. Them motherfuckers don't need to know your business and shit. Y'all all huddled around the damn water cooler. All the bitches are like, did you hear about Tom and his wife? Shut the fuck up, Tom. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, though, divine masculine, I feel like if you are talking to people, I feel like you have switched the group that you were talking to before and are getting some better advice, you know, because you got the motorcycle. So I feel like people are telling you to do what makes you happy. If it makes you happy. It looked like you want to leave. That's why I said this could be good. This sudden wealth and shit, but because it came out within the marriage, but because it came out with Foxy Brown and the bugs, I'm like, this ain't good, man. It's something that's like driving you crazy. And you feel trapped in that shit. You're talking to Ralph like, Ralph, did you bring your motorcycle? He's like, man, nah, I ain't bringing. I ain't even got gas money, G. That type shit. It's like you want to break free from something. I feel like you tired of sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time and shit. And I like to fly away. That's you talking to Ralph. Zoom, zoom, right? Ralph is like, motherfucker, I told you I didn't bring no gas money and you too big to ride on my motorcycle. It's this type of feeling. Divine masculine, you feel trapped with someone. This is a relationship. You feel trapped. I don't know why you feel trapped, G, to be honest with you. It kind of look like money, but it's only 3 of Pentacles out here. So if anything, you and this person are equal when it comes to income. As far as like, I don't feel like this person restricts you in that way. I feel like you probably got with this person for aesthetic reasons, meaning what they had, what they could do and all this other shit. And now that shit don't interest you no more. That's what the fuck that is. But somebody don't have the heart to tell a bitch is what I'm picking up on. Here, divine masculine. Some of you divine masculines, either it's going to be a friend or somebody at your job that's the one that's telling on your ass. That's why I said stop talking to motherfuckers. Somebody is a mutual friend with you, divine masculine, and whoever your spouse is right now at the time, basically. Damn. I feel like some of you divine masculines are trying to look for a new job. A lot of y'all are filling out applications for a new job, waiting to hear. Keep up the strength and the courage and the faith, my boy, with this strength card. Don't give up yet. I feel like y'all gonna hear something at the last minute. Expectation, like stay faithful. This faithfully, that's my shit. Faithfully, you love me. You're just what I need. Please don't change, 'cause everyone can see that you love me faithfully. Yep, Faith Evans. That's the song I always sing to God. I love that song. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a song that you would sing to God, so I always do. But that came out with this expectation card, but the steeple's in the back. Keep the faith, divine masculine, for y'all looking for new jobs or wanting new jobs. I feel like some of y'all are looking for jobs where you can make the same amount of money from either a previous job or you're looking for a certain amount of income. I feel like you're going to get it. It's just stay strong, my friend. That's all. You'll get it. Maybe you need to go outside your comfort zone with the motorcycle. Look a little bit further. Get out the fucking neighborhood or get out the same shit you've been doing possibly. Maybe you stuck in a career and you like, this shit's going nowhere. I just feel like I'm sitting on the dock of the fucking bay wasting time. Shit, you know? Like I'd like to fly away. Zoom, zoom. Shit, I fucking hate this job. That type shit. Some of y'all just tired of doing the same shit. Some of y'all are quitting the job and it's just like everybody's shocked and shit. You put in your 2 weeks and shit. Message with the change. Bitch, I got a new sound, right? Fuck this job, right? Fuck you. We ain't even seen Eric Clapton with the donuts and shit, so it ain't even like y'all are. This office is fun, festive. Y'all don't have holiday parties, nothing. Because Eric Clapton ain't been out in a while, so everybody's job fucking sucks. I ain't seen nobody bring no damn good snacks, foods, nothing. That's all I'm saying. Have y'all noticed that shit? That Eric ain't been out during the holidays? Eric been bringing shit to the office all year. Now we ain't seen him. Anyway, that's just some old random ass shit. Divine masculine, there is a relationship that you secretly want. The moon and the Hierophant are out here, G. Period. That's the energy. There's a relationship that you secretly want to leave or that you feel you can't tell this person that you want to leave. And there is another relationship that you would like to be in, G. That you want to run straight to that. I want to run to you. Ooh, ooh. Whitney Houston ass. You still gonna get caught though, motherfucker. Shit. Just like Whitney. Telling everybody, I don't do crack. I don't smoke crack, okay? Crack is whack, right? Lying ass with the moot. With the moot. Shit blew all up in her. She all sweaty and shit, looking like a rotisserie chicken on TV. No. Somebody gonna get caught, divine masculine. I don't know. You either gonna catch somebody leaving or messages, or somebody's gonna catch you leaving or catch you with like talking to someone. But what's new? Shit, ain't that your shit every 7 days? But I feel like the only difference this time is like if you get caught, you like, oh fucking well, man. I'm tired of this motherfucker anyway. It's the insects. It's a bugaboo anyway. Somebody that gets on my nerves. But I feel like this person hasn't changed, divine masculine. You have changed, G. You changed, which is what it's supposed to be. That's why when you start realizing people are getting on your nerves and they ain't really did nothing different, they're just irritating, that's because you're ascending and growing. So really, it seems like this person that you fucking with now ain't really did shit. Foxy was always beating up on nail people. You just thought that shit was cool back in the day with your ignorant ass. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit ain't cute no more. Whatever it is that this person that you are with now is doing, you don't think that shit cool no more. It's not, like I always say, conducive to your lifestyle, G. This person is not growing up. You know, this person is I feel like you really just fucked this person and you damn near stop doing that. Imprisonment card with the Knight of Wands. Because this is my gonorrhea card. Otis, come on, do I look like I had the itchy and scratchy show? Yeah, didn't Lionel Richie get beat the fuck up? Yeah, this is somebody who go out and do what the fuck they want to do, divine masculine. Whoever this person is, you possibly, some of y'all that you are with now, this person do what the fuck they want to do. They fuck, they stay out all night and shit. They come home with certain diseases and shit. And I heard she's got that nasty woman's disease. Hey, they just played that shit from The Color Purple. Yeah. Yeah. And possibly be hitting on you or abusing you and shit. This that bitch? Some of y'all divine masculine, I don't know if it's you or a baby mama or somebody grown up need to stop talking to them kids about grown up shit going on between you and in a relationship. I don't really feel like they like talking to them, but it's like You know how, like, bitter ass motherfuckers be saying shit to the kids, like, well, I guess you can't come to the park because, or go to the park because your father didn't come home, or, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't been home and he's probably out. Who knows? He doesn't really care about his family and I can't take you. So then when the dad comes home, the kid is like all disappointed. Look at the kid with the basket like, thanks, dad. You know, somebody is like telling some kid some shit about the other parent. Like they're not telling them like the details, but they're like putting disappointment in the kid's head about the other parent is what I'm being told. Like making the kid disappointed in the other parent. Now shit, maybe the dad didn't come home. I'm not saying that didn't happen and shit. But why are we telling the kids about this shit? The kid got motherfucking eyes, don't they? I said Foxy was deaf, not blind. I mean shit, but I don't know. But it's almost like kids don't need to be in grown folk business. You know what I'm saying? Some shit they don't need to know about, see about, be talked to about. You're supposed to keep them comfortable and shit, right? They are the future. Why are we fucking them up so young? I don't know. I still don't get it. But anyway, moving on. Some of y'all ain't even gonna tell your job that you quitting. Y'all so ignorant. The moon is behind this page of swords here looking at this 3 of pentacles. Y'all just gonna fucking quit and not even, I mean, it looks like you have a new job or somewhere else to go, but still, don't you want a reference, motherfucker? Damn, you foul, divine masculine. Overall, with this tower, this lion, and this motorcycle, looks like some shit that you've been trying to hold back. It finally comes to a head and you like dip out. It's the same set you free, set you free. Look like some of y'all are getting a divorce. Even I wouldn't be surprised if that court house card comes out, or adjudication or whatever that shit is that comes out. It feels like you're running away from a relationship or leaving it, or you could just, this could totally just be you hiding shit before you leave a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't even have to really be bad. Like if I take a little bit of clothes out and not all of them, she won't know that I'm leaving, right? Like you taking out just 4 pairs of jeans and shit like that. I feel like some of y'all are planning some shit and then go hit them with the boom, is what I'm hearing. Whoever this is not expecting it. Expectation with the Johnny Cash. I feel like you got all this planned out, divine masculine, like the money issue. Some of y'all, not all y'all. Let's be honest, not all y'all. But some of y'all got this whole money shit planned out, who can have the house, the kids, all that shit. Some of y'all done talked to a lawyer already. Page of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. Or this person has. I feel a breakup, divine masculine, period, in the next 7 days. A breakup. I don't see nobody sad about it though. I ain't seen no 5 of Cups out here. Ain't nobody 9 of Swords. I ain't seen this shit in the energy yet. It feels like somebody's glad to be out. Like this person was a fucking annoying anyway type shit. Damn, okay. Let's see how you feel about divine feminine. Shit. Moving on. Shit. Let's not get wrapped up in a bitch you don't want. Shit. Because I know this ain't her. Anyway. How's divine masculine feeling about divine feminine right now? Told you it wasn't her. This genuinely happy too. She makes you smile. Is what I heard. She makes you happy. I said if it makes you happy. Yeah, she makes you happy. Like that motherfucker genuinely happy. Like I feel like you're just realizing it though. And you feel like it's a safe place, I'm being told. Like he has like sparkles in his eyes and shit. Like what's that song? That sparkle in your eyes. That's that shit. That's that old shit. Love that shit. Remind me of smoking and drinking cognac in a Cadillac. Yeah. Anyway, let's see how else you feel about her. Put some cards down how divine masculine feels about divine feminine here. We got the happy card. 7 of Wands. Shit. I feel like this you wanting to fight for this love, divine masculine. It's not funny, but it's almost like the dude in the green is like, but I love her. It's like you're defending her or something. I feel like now, maybe you got to defend now your decision to want to be with this person after you probably talk shit about her. Because I don't see this towards her, really. I really don't. You had that Knight of Wands with the motorcycle, which was fleeing, right? You were leaving, finally free of some other relationship, I feel like, to get back to her. So now you got to defend your decision because I feel like either you was talking shit about divine feminine or this is some shit where everybody in the neighborhood going to be like, you what? Her? And you going to have a lot of backlash is what I'm hearing. But you don't give a fuck because she make you happy. Divine masculine, divine feminine could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or Libra, Taurus. Yeah, you defending her ass, divine masculine. Shit, bitch, this the motherfucking Empress. Act like you motherfuckers know. I feel that's why I said, did that shit not say up in the booklet? Go back to the booklet. You have experienced some type of upheaval, and your loved ones may be geographically, spiritually, or emotionally distant. It's like they don't understand what you see in this broad, or they won't. Shit, but she make you happy. But these, I feel like these are close people. Remember I told you, I feel like you are getting some advice from somebody. You're confiding in someone, divine masculine, that's telling you to free yourself, but you are going to have some people that disagree with this. I feel like a lot of y'all, the reason why they're going to disagree with this could be other partners, lovers and shit you've been dating, bitches, who knows, baby mamas, I don't know. But I feel like the reason they're disagreeing or mad at you about this bitch is because you were talking shit. No, I don't want her. No, all this other shit. Now you got to defend that shit. So you basically look like a liar to people is what I'm picking up. Again, divine masculine, divine feminine could be a Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. Some of y'all know that, well, I feel like a lot of y'all know that she was the real one. She fought for you. She was down for your ass. It's almost like now you got to do the explaining because she had to explain to people why she was fucking with you when everybody told her she could do better and shit. She had to do that shit. Your turn, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch just make me happy. I don't know. Shit. But I feel like you ready to defend this relationship or defend her because you know it's the Empress. It don't get no better than that. Shit. Basically, that's how you feel about her. Put one on this Seven of Wands. What's all this upheaval and madness? Gift. Yeah, I told you. You ain't beating up a gift. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody beat the gift up. Well, maybe. That's how you feel too, I guess. I beat the yeah. So some of y'all are reminiscing about some sexual encounter y'all had where I guess you beat it up, divine man. I guess. Seven of Wands with the gift. I wasn't really even, but that's what they said. That's what they had said. But like the majority of y'all, like I said, you're defending this, how you feel about her, this relationship or whatever. I feel like it's definitely other people that, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. A lot of y'all is explaining to a baby mama. Like, so maybe this baby mama knows this person, possibly divine masculine, or this baby mama knows of this person. And I'm telling you, you denied divine feminine, this Empress here. This definitely her. I feel like you denied her, G, and now you got some explaining to do, man. One on the Empress. Concern. Yeah, you wonder if she even gonna fuck with you. It's almost like so really you did beat the gift up, and not in a good way. It's almost like so right now you're realizing and shit that you treated something very valuable, like one of the best, it's the best you ever had, best you ever had. Some shit that the best thing you ever had, something very valuable, you treated like shit. It's got you worried now, concerned with the Empress card. You're worried if this divine feminine is going to reciprocate. A lot of y'all want to come with a gift, come with something in hand in case she's combative. I feel like some of y'all about to approach this divine feminine. Like if she just come out the door swinging like, look, I got you a Bugatti. You'd be like, well, I don't know, concerned with the Empress card. Not that extreme, divine feminine, but I'm hearing for some of y'all. I just heard for some of y'all who with ball players. Okay, that's what's up, shit. Yeah, they playing that shit. I woke up in a new Bugatti. This is somebody, look, but remember I told you, divine feminine, somebody trying to buy you. So remember, that's what the fuck this is. So this is still possibly this divine masculine. He's trying to figure out what will definitely bring you back to him, concerned with the Empress card. You know what I mean? Ain't really much he can fucking do. This look like divine feminine can't be bought. She gonna be combative no matter what and shit, but you make him happy, divine feminine, so I don't feel like he really give a fuck is what it look like. I feel like he's still gonna try. Damn, okay. Put a music card on here. Way too many, bro. Just one, please. Okay, two. Fine. Stevie Wonder came out with Patsy Cline, which is crazy. This is how you feel about her. Yeah. Simple. The longer you can't see her ass, Stevie Wonder, oh, maybe motherfuckers are deaf. I said dumb, and then we got blind and shit and all this. I mean, yeah, basically deaf, dumb, and blind, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the longer that you can't see her divine masculine, it is making you crazy. Patsy Cline, you trying to figure out how to get back to this girl divine masculine. Definitely, like I said, it could be a Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, either you or divine feminine, where this applies, how you feel about her. Damn. Yeah, you going mad nuts, dude. Yeah, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, is what I just heard. Yeah, here I am with the gift. Yeah, you about to fight for this shit, divine masculine. I feel like you don't give a fuck who goes against the grain in regards to your decision, in regards to you going after this divine feminine. It's driving you too crazy. You can't do it no more. Damn. Okay, let's see how she feels about you, bruh. How's divine feminine feeling about divine masculine right now? How's divine feminine feel about divine masculine? Shit, she know you coming back. She worried like a motherfucker. So the energy is tough, buddy. So you sitting over here happy like so basically what it feels like divine masculine is you've come up with a plan. A lot of divine masculines where this is resonating and shit, they've come up with a plan here on to come back to this divine feminine. She can feel that shit too. I feel like you worried. For the divine feminines that want, this doesn't look like divine feminines that want their divine masculine. Possibly. But I feel like if you wanted your divine masculine and well, shit, maybe he could just be happy and you just, nah, man, it don't make sense. It just don't. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. None, don't try to force it. Yeah, real shit. I feel like if these are divine feminines who have been worried about their divine masculine and like not been able to move on, I feel like he possibly may be happy doing some other shit. I really do. That's for that group that's been waiting on him. The only reason why I say that is because if you were confident he was coming back, you wouldn't be feeling like this. You know what I mean? This would be divine feminines who know this motherfucker's coming back, and I feel like they are kind of anxious and have anxiety because they can feel the energy. You can feel the arrival. You know what I'm saying? You can feel him. This is how you feel about him. Damn. Put one down here for divine feminine. Why is this down here? This is like my anxiety card. Yeah, I told you could feel them coming. Hangman. There was a pause. This is for divine feminines and divine masculine and separation here. I feel like this motherfucker finally like either reaches out or something divine feminine. I feel like you're the actual hangman, and I feel like this is him, Little Red Riding Hood and shit, coming to gonna give you some grape Kool-Aid and shit. Like, damn, it took you that long to make the shit, motherfucker, but you know he's coming. It's almost, but the crazy shit about it, divine feminine, is you would think you would be happy, like, oh, okay, cool, motherfucker coming. This is why I know this is that group that's not really fucking with the divine masculine and has moved on, because it's almost like he's gonna come being nice, bearing gifts and shit. She ain't come, you know what I'm saying, with a hammer to bang him in the hand and shit. It's like some of y'all divine feminines are scared that this motherfucker really coming back changed and shit, and you don't know what you gonna do. Real shit, that's what I'm hearing. Damn sure could be a fire sign. That's what I pick up with the hangman with all that damn wood. That person's name could start with a T, or your name could start with a T. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. So that's for somebody whose name starts with a T. Divine masculine, divine feminine. But this is how divine feminine feels about divine masculine. Like I said, bitch, you know this motherfucker's coming back. Look, 6 of Cups with the hangman. This is a return, Laverne. These are for divine masculines and divine feminine in separation. They say this is the Scorpio card. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whose name starts with a T, or your name, again, divine feminine, starts with a T. I keep getting that strong. Yeah. You anticipate this person's return. This is a reunion. But that's what I said. Some of y'all are scared that this person actually, because the hangman does get enlightened. It's almost like, oh my God, I just left my divine feminine hanging there. Let me run back and go get her. It's this type of feeling with this hangman, divine feminine. It's like some of y'all are scared that this motherfucker actually did ascend and is like on his way back. Like, what are you going to do? And it's not scared like he ascended, but it was almost like it's like a dream come true. Like, so now everything, it's almost like divine feminine. The feeling that they're giving me is like all the synchronicities and all the dreams and all that shit that you had. It's like it's going to be confirmed when this divine masculine approaches you. Like, everything is just confirmed. Your intuition really was lit. You really were feeling them. He had the same, all that shit. I feel like that shit freaks you the fuck out in the next 7 days. That's why I said this divine masculine has a plan, G, to reach out to this divine feminine for sure. He tired of waiting. He can't stand not seeing her anymore. And knowing that she been hanging there like the fucking scarecrow and shit from The Wiz. What's that? You can't win, child. Michael Jackson and shit with the first nose. Man, nah. Put one on the hangman. How divine feminine feels about divine masculine. Again, I'm getting fire and water divine feminine. And the letter T. I never get letters, but I keep getting that strong, or the middle name's a T or the last name T. I don't know. I'm getting first. No, they said first name is T. And somebody's life path number or favorite number is 4. Okay, y'all, look at y'all tonight. Okay. Community card came out. Divine feminine, you stood your ground in this shit. How you feel about this divine masculine? I feel like you had a lot of spiritual support. You've had a lot of spiritual awakening yourself, but I'm feeling spiritual support. It could be, like I said, YouTube, or just you meditating, don't go into Reiki session, all the shit people do, man. You just found your spiritual community. So it's almost like you didn't mind waiting anymore. You finally got comfortable, not waiting, excuse me. That came out totally wrong. I'm saying this divine masculine thinks you're waiting, but I'm saying you didn't really mind that this was over. Basically, it's like, if I don't have him or the person or somebody, it doesn't matter. I don't mind waiting is what I meant, like waiting for the right person. It's almost like you got so spiritually grounded that it's like you're comfortable in that position now. I'm good where I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting enlightened, meeting cool people, cool. Now all of a sudden it's like this energy pops up with this shit, anxiety. It is because this person is possibly returning divine feminine, this divine masculine, excuse me. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Sorry, Shelby, in the next 7 days. That's how you feel about them. So basically, divine feminine, you were basically cool, got over this shit right where you needed to be, and now you're feeling a little antsy and something's up. It's this divine masculine here. Child, yeah, this motherfucker love you. You could possibly have kids with this divine masculine and you feel him coming back. I feel like some of you divine feminines have gotten so much help from other outside people. If you have children with a divine masculine and he was like a no call, no show and shit, you got so much help from other people. It's almost like now this person comes back and you're hesitant to let them in. Like, man, don't be coming back in our kids' life and shit, coming and going around this motherfucker, and I gotta reintroduce you to him and shit. Like, you either here or you not, G. You worried about giving somebody, a baby's father, some of y'all, a second chance, because he a come and go ass motherfucker. Don't be having my baby standing at the window talking about where daddy at. Shit. That's, I mean, shit, every black kid that was raised in the 70s/80s life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't about to redo that shit. I'm sure other ethnicities too, but I'm sure it's a lot of black 70s, 80s babies who can relate. Like, nah, you ain't about to be coming in and out my kid life. Stay gone type shit. This person could possibly come back divine feminine for those that have children. For those that do not have children with this divine masculine, some of y'all have known this motherfucker definitely since childhood. 6 of Cups with the child card here. Community. And shit, I don't know if this person is, you could be worried that this person could be talking to people, mutual friends of yours. This person possibly could. I feel like they're getting, this divine masculine could be getting that desperate divine feminine to where this divine masculine is talking and asking mutual friends. And this is kind of worrying you because it's like, I don't like motherfuckers all up in my business, chief. I really don't. So some of y'all are worried about that shit. But he's like, down to the wire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Yeah, but you risking your shit and mine. Risk your own shit, says divine feminine motherfucker. Don't be risking my only my friends and my business. I don't even have friends, man. Who you talking to, man? That type shit. But overall, divine feminine, how you feel about them is you basically got grounded in this situation. As far as spiritually grounded, you understand this journey. You are well aware of what this is, what's going on. And now you feel this person even strong. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Did I not say adjudication? It'll probably still come out. But yeah, you finally got over this divine masculine. Now you can feel him because so that's what they're telling me. Spiritual recognition. That's what I got in the beginning. Spiritual recognition. So for divine feminines who have anxiety and like you really have, you know who you are. If you've gotten over this divine masculine and you know it, right? Clap your hands type shit. But if you know, like, for sure, like, it's been a minute since I talked to him. Like, I would say if you have not talked to your divine masculine in over a year, divine feminine is what they're telling me. Up to 4 years is what they're telling me with this 4 here in this dang hangman. So from 1 year to 4 years, divine feminine, and all of a sudden you're feeling this person's energy. This person just recognized you, who you were to them. I said they was dumb, deaf. I mean, Foxy Brown. Shit. That's what happened. Yeah. Whoever they are with, she definitely is like a, what do they call them though? Like a label whore. They said a label whore. Is that what they're called? Because Foxy Brown got that song. She redid Rock the Bells. Redid that LL Cool J shit. Fox Boogie Brown is bad as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care if you tell. I excel, they all fail. Suited in Chanel, Fox Brown will rock the bells. Yeah. It's like, it's all about, you know, Chanel, Gucci. I mean, we all love the shit. Don't get me wrong. I ain't even like, I'm like, yeah, I love all the shit. But it's almost like that's all there is to this person. You know what I mean? They have no depth to them. Whoever you are with now, Divine Masculine, that just, they told me to say that. We still on Divine Feminine though. That's not in regards to her. Divine Feminine, yes. 1 to 4 years. If you all of a sudden feel this Divine Masculine, yes, he has just recognized you spiritually. That's probably why he got a plan now to come. Like, oh shit, now I can't not see her and shit. Like, that's all I think about now. Basically. Put a music card on there. Kanye West came out. Yeah. They said Kim and Kanye. Man, I don't like using them as an example. I really don't. You're going to get me sued up in this bitch. For real, I'm like talking about these folk, man. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Well, that's a true story. A true Hollywood story. Okay. So basically, it's almost like, you know, Kanye was with who he was with. Kim got with whoever she was with throughout the years or whatever. But it's almost like they were apart for a while. I feel like Kim went through a whole lot of changes and shit. We'll just say that. She went through a whole lot of changes in between her and her relationships with other people and Kanye. But I feel like she still always knew that he would come back to her. Maybe she had anxiety. Like, oh my God, like this is the end all be all and shit. Like if I ever get with Kanye, that would be crazy. She still got with all these other people, married him. He did what he did. I feel like Kim probably felt this way too. Like this shit is real when Kanye came back. Even though they had known each other for years, he came back different and he was serious and shit. Real shit. I mean, shit, they got like 4, 5 children. So, I mean, child card, 6 of Cups, they known each other for a long ass time. I feel like Kim and Kanye were in separation, and when Kanye came back, he was like serious about Kim. Obviously, you know what I mean? That's what we're seeing now. This is this type shit, Divine Feminine. I feel like some of y'all are going to be scared. Some of y'all who do want this motherfucker back, it's going to scare the shit out of you, Divine Feminine. Because this motherfucker, I'm going to make you my wife. Yep. Because you're my everything. You're my hopes and dreams. Yep. It's going to scare the fuck out of you, Divine Feminine. You ain't going to know what to do because this person goes from 0 to 100 real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. This is definitely for those in separation who have been in separation for a long time. This person ain't coming back bullshitting. 7 of Wands with the gift. This is how he felt about you. He already got to muster up the courage to even offer you some whatever it is. Some of y'all, it is a proposal. Some of y'all, it's just commitment, moving in or taking this shit to whatever the fuck. He wants to have you chill, all kind of shit. Did you get rid of this other bitch? Let's move on, Divine Masculine, because you got all these motherfucking plans and shit. And I'm like, what happened to Tatiana, G? It's like she just in the background, like, what's she gonna do? What the fuck? Okay. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Let's keep it moving, man. Where the damn cards? Here they go. Okay. What does Divine Masculine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? Omarion, I got this icebox where my heart used to be. Motherfuckers talking about your ass. Remember Omarion said, I don't give a fuck what they do. I just wish they changed the narrative. Boom. Be aware motherfuckers talking shit about your ass, Divine Masculine. You will be the topic of conversation, but I feel like be aware that you're spiritually protected from these people. I told you, they insects, so they already get on your motherfucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, one more. Be aware that some of y'all need to get some damn business attire for your new job. Claim that shit. Shit. Yeah, the dresser tried to come out. The plead my case card came out. This is be aware, so that's what this card is. She is like pleading her case. This actually kind of feels not bad. It's just, be aware, divine masculine, that's something that you work for. I feel like you are spiritually backed up in this. Like you have spiritual allies is what they're telling me. But you got to do the heavy lifting, G, whatever that means to you. Like you have to do the work. Faith and works, basically. Be aware that your faith ain't shit without works. Without you, this bitch sweaty and shit. I mean, look how she's screaming on the mic. And she ain't at no concert. This look like a little cafe or some shit. You know what I mean? This open mic night and shit. But that bitch put her whole heart and soul in that shit. You know what I mean? It's the passion. Be aware, divine masculine. Whatever you're going after, you got to be passionate about it, G. In the next 7 days. Yeah, it's serious, passionate about it, and cutting bullshit out. This that broad that play with them scissors and shit. And what she's cutting out is a heart with 3 swords in it is what it looked like to me here. So this is my 3 of Swords card. Divine masculine, like I said, Omarion, you're spiritually protected. Be aware, divine masculine, people gonna be saying some cruel ass shit to your ass in the next 7 days. Maybe it's whoever this Foxy Brown broad is. But somebody gonna be talking shit to your ass. For sure. It's almost like, I don't feel like you should be aware of pleading. Because at first I'm like, you do have to plead your case for the shit that you're passionate about. But shit that you ain't passionate about, divine masculine, cut that shit out. But I feel like it's going to be motherfuckers like yelling at you. You aren't shit when you walking out the door, calling all kind of shit. I feel like, man, watch that Omarion clip, how he handled that hoe. I'm telling you, it's like amicable, man. He kept it real chin and chi, yin and yang, zen like up in this motherfucker. That's what you're going to have to do. Be aware, divine masculine. People are going to try to get under your skin like these motherfucking insects. I feel like you either going to, those are the people that you need to cut out. But anything, again, that you want, that you're passionate about, I feel like you need to set your heartbreak and mistakes and shit aside with this 3 of Swords card. Whatever happened in the past between you and someone else that you're passionate about, you are backed up by your spiritual guide, by your spirit guides to go and plead your case to this person. It might actually work as long as you put your pride and like shit from the past to the side. I feel like it'll work. Honestly. I'm sure divine feminine groaning in her seat like, bitch, don't get this motherfucker hyped up to get shot at my motherfucking house. But bitch, that's what the fuck I'm saying, man. It looked like it's gonna work. He backed up by his spirit guides. It ain't like nobody else's spirit guides are more, well, I don't know. But I feel like this divine masculine spirit guides are, encouraging him to go and plead his case for something he's passionate about and not worry about the 3 of Swords shit. And also to let him know that to act like Omarion when bitches talk shit. Basically, divine masculine. That's what I'm picking up. Let's clarify though. I could be wrong, but that's what the fuck I'm getting from these 3 damn cards. That's what I see, buddy. Some of y'all, I don't know if it's you, divine masculine, or whoever you living with, y'all need to put them little child locks on your fucking drawers and shit. For real. Protection. You gonna have to scream and shit. You gonna catch one of your little kids playing with scissors, knives, or something. Too motherfucking young to be playing with shit. Tide Pods. Some shit, I don't fucking know. Something they little young ass ain't supposed to be fucking with. But you need to put a lock on some shit or put some shit out of their reach. That's for somebody. Let's hope it ain't a fucking pistol. But there's something that you need to keep out of reach out of your children, divine masculine. Or keep out of reach of children. Your children, yes. Divine masculine or your spouse, or tell that bitch or something. Shit. What's going on with you motherfuckers? Shit. But if it is that damn spouse, they're telling me if it's the one that's got the Chanel baby mama beating up the nail lady, she don't really, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really the best guardian. You know what I'm saying? I won't call her a bad mom, but she don't really be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's for Instagram, I heard. Or they take pictures and dress up or some shit, her and the kid. Damn, one of them mamas? Oh. Anyway, put one on the protection, Omarion. Why does divine masculine need to be aware of this here? That's crazy. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Be aware of this, broad. Queen of Cups. Somebody could be overly emotional or emotionally manipulative. They know how to keep you right where they want you. This is, see how bitch stuffing that fish back in that cup? Like, bitch, I got your ass in the pocket. Be aware of some bitch that know how to say the right things to get you right back in some shit. I feel like this is the materialistic broad that get under your skin that you ain't fucking with anyway. Whoever that is. I feel like she knows how to coerce you, they said, back into whatever relationship y'all have. And it's not going to get any better because your spirit is what's irritated. You know what I mean? So she can probably tempt your flesh, but your spirit is what's irritated. I feel like be aware you still going to cut that shit out. because that shit still came out. Be aware it's going to get worse and it will get cut out. Let's say if you don't, it will. The tower was out here, G. So if this bitch can't coax you back in, be aware in the next 7 days, the tower is going to blow. So it's almost like what you don't do yourself, divine masculine, will be done for you, G. Damn. Y'all motherfuckers cold up there in them damn 5D streets. But God is heading that shit. The Hierophant is out. Up. Return of the Mac once again. And that's my I hate that fucking song. Yeah, be aware, divine masculine, there's some bitch macking your ass the fuck up. This is a bitch you trying to get away from, G. This is a bitch who know how to emotionally manipulate your ass. She know how to say, she know how to pop that, don't stop. Pop that, don't stop. This is a broad that know how to cry. Look at all that damn water. She know how to cry, pleading her case, right? This her. Okay, Johnny, I'll never do it again. I'm sorry for calling your mom a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. Right? 3 is like, I'll never do it again. This is cutting out distractions and shit too. This somebody lying, divine masculine. Be aware some bitch macking you up with tears, G. For real, damn. I'm telling you, they're telling you to be Omarion, man. Bitch, you need to change the narrative, bitch. That ain't what the fuck you need to be apologizing for, ho, for calling my mama no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Granted, yes, you do need to apologize for that. But bitch, change the narrative. You know what the fuck you did, right? It's that type shit. But it looked like, be aware this bitch tried to game your ass. She got game. Damn, okay. One on the pleading card here. Queen of Wands. Damn, it's another bitch. And another one. And another one. Yeah. I'll do it. I feel like this the same chick. So be aware of being emotionally manipulated with tears and sex, divine masculine, basically. This still the pussy card to me. This somebody like that's just like, I'll fuck your brains out this soon. I'll do whatever. This the bitch that slide down the wall and, you know, I mean, cut out the dramatics, bitch. It's that type of shit. Be aware somebody gonna be overly dramatic, divine masculine, to try to keep you wherever in this relationship. But I feel like it's bullshit, Twan. It's bullshit, Twan. Maybe you don't want to start with a T. I don't know. It feels like this person knows what they're doing, G. It feels real manipulative, man. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Oh shit. Be aware of a gang of bitches. Divine masculine, look, if you are fucking with a gang of bitches, this is what I have to say it because it's coming out. Be sure you use protection, G. 3 bitches then came out in your be aware section. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. And then there's one Mac out here. Return of the Mac. I don't know if you think you about to get out in them streets and shit, trying to Mac up bitches and shit. But be aware of going out there breaking hearts, or you gonna get your heart broke, is what it kind of feels like. But maybe some of y'all just want to be free from whoever you're with and shit and want to go out there and date. But be aware, it look like you look like a thirsty motherfucker for whoever that's for. It look like any bitch will do. I mean, at least you picking queens, yay, but I mean, fuck, you know, like, it's, okay. I'm picking that up for some. But I don't really feel like that, I mean, shit, that's what I'm picking the fuck up. It's been some crazy shit, man. So some of y'all are setting yourselves free and just gonna go out there like a motherfucker fresh out of prison and shit and just, you know what I'm saying? Just go buck wild in this motherfucker is what it look like. Be aware of doing that shit in the next 7 days. But also be aware of a bitch that you're trying to leave, trying to manipulate you with tears, pussy. I'll work, I promise. I won't spend all the money. I'll do anything. Be aware of that bitch, okay? Okay. But yes, that, and you definitely trying to over fuck bitches, if that's even a word. One on the distractions card here, and the 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups came out. Yeah, it looked like some bitch gonna mac you right the fuck back up. This Queen of Cups damn sure will. This Queen of Cups here, this bitch got tears like, cue the tears. This bitch got ammonia packets or whatever the fuck she got like on deck. Like boom, this motherfucker about to come home and shit. I think he about to break up with me, 3 of Swords. I ain't about to lose my house. Let's cue the motherfucking tears. 10 of Cups. For sure. That's for somebody. There is somebody, definitely a Queen of Cups out here that is manipulative, buddy. Yeah. One with the 10 of Cups here. Justice card came out. Yeah, somebody you married to, divine masculine, or have some type of living situation with. I feel like be aware that that person is if you're in the court, I'm getting a couple scenarios with this. So there's some divine masculines. Be aware that that bitch gonna turn on the waterworks for the judge like a motherfucking shit. She gonna spill. I don't know if you ever put your hands on this bitch, or she gonna say you did or got something, but she gonna cue the waterworks in front of this judge. She gonna ask for, some of them gonna ask for orders of protection against your ass with this 8 of Swords, and this is like somebody like ups the ante on you in regards to a legal situation. Like they play like they're scared of you for some reason. I don't know. I don't really feel any threat here. I just feel like somebody knows how to cue the waterworks. Shit, I keep hearing cue the waterworks. That's for this water sign here. Y'all could be divorcing or some shit like that. I feel like that bitch could be fucking the lawyer too, or fucking somebody. I don't know. Somebody that got some hookup inside some legal situation. That's for someone. Divine masculine, be aware, some of y'all, this is y'all that's gonna have to be all these bitches, all these motherfucking queens, like really tapped into your feminine energy when you come. I feel like, be aware of this. You may have to come as this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy to whatever this is you passionate for. That's how you got to approach whoever this is. This person don't want to see you. Be aware, somebody doesn't want to see you, talk to you or nothing, and you really want to talk to this person. You will have to come in this mad ass, like stable, grounded, passionate, loving energy and shit to balance this shit out. 10 of Cups with the Justice card. Whoever that is, you hurt this person, divine masculine. 3 of Swords. So that's the one you got to plead your case to. Like, you definitely have to. That's why I was saying in divine feminine shit that I was smelling scallions and shit. Like, somebody's way too testosterone-ish, remember? And they were telling me this person was brute. Divine feminine, this is telling, that's why they're telling me, be aware, divine masculine, of being too brute with your divine feminine. Stop being so Stanley manly in this motherfucker, like, if you want her back and shit. I'm just saying, that's for somebody. Like, too overpowering or something like that. Be aware for some of y'all that want a job, divine masculine. They're telling me, be aware, you need to call these motherfuckers. My mom always told me that. After an interview, you need to call, bitch. Like, at least a day or two after, and ask what the status is. You really appreciate them taking the time out to interview you. That's how you make this motherfucking money and shit. Real shit. Act like you want the shit. Act like you're trying to make this money right quick, divine masculine. Be aware of just filling out applications, going on interviews, and then waiting on the motherfucker to call you. Sometimes you got to call those people so they can see, damn, this motherfucker really serious and want this job. That's for somebody. If you want that shit, go get it. Anyway. Some of you divine masculines who just have like some broad you was messing with. I keep picking this up. I picked this up for y'all last 7 days. She done called to you. I don't know what you did to this broad, but she done called somebody that she know to come approach you. I keep getting that. She went to that motherfucker crying and shit. You may want to protect yourself if like you've been getting threatened by some broads, whatever, brothers, homeboys, other lovers, whatever, some shit. That motherfucker may come to your house, G, on some real shit. Just yelling outside, Joe, bring your punk ass outside. Oh, some real shit. I'm hearing all kinds of shit. Oh, wow. They bring your friend. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Be aware of that shit for y'all that be in that bullshit. That's probably y'all that's out there macking up all them bitches. Getting this shit like that. Moving on. Be aware. Be aware, buddy. Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords, Omarion. Why is this here for be aware, divine masculine? Toil and labor. Yeah, that bitch gonna work your motherfucking ass, man. Be aware of some broad. I'm telling you, she know how to cry on cue. They keep saying cue the waterworks. I don't know if she an actress or involved in acting or something like that, or taking acting classes, but they're making me feel like somebody is very dramatic and this person knows how to like turn that shit off and turn that shit on and shit is what I'm being told. Be aware of that shit. Be aware you being that motherfucker, but they're telling me for you to be aware of this person duping you. They need to change the narrative, meaning this person does this all the time to you, divine masculine, and you must fall for it. So be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. If you the person that was trying to leave and had your shit and you was, remember, you was sneaking out 7 of Swords with the moon, now the 8 of Swords. She done macked your ass the fuck up and you done came back with your dumb ass. You was almost, oh, you almost had it. I told you, the insurance guy. Told you. The pleading card, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands here. Thoughts came out. One with thoughts. Courthouse. Yeah, I told you. Knew this shit was coming out. Somebody about to dupe your ass in court, divine masculine. I don't know if she fucking the lawyer or know somebody, G. Be aware, that's not for everybody. But somebody, divine masculine that you are either married to or got kids with, custody shit, this bitch got pulled in the fucking judicial system, buddy. She does. I don't know. She got some, maybe she got some, I don't know what the fuck she doing. Maybe she doing some old crazy ass shit, paying for some esoteric help, I heard. And shit, cause I mean, she like, he can't leave me. Be aware, some bitch trying to do some old voodoo magic. Voodoo. What is it? Running from the magic. Gorillas in the mist. Be aware of being a gorilla in the mist, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Some of y'all gonna be like, I don't know why I can't leave this bitch, cause she done buried your drawers in her yard. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. She done playing with your ass for some of y'all. She like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. There's some divine masculine out there that is, I don't know, eating period blood. I'm going to keep it so 100. You eating period blood and all kind of other shit. Okay. Think I'm lying. She like, bitch, you ain't going to leave me. They said, cut one part of an ostrich liver. That's that bitch. She like, you ain't leaving me, motherfucker. We actually going to be married. Justice with the 10 of cups. Some bitch out there want you bad, divine masculine, for some group. She willing to do anything. If the crying don't work, she about to, I'm telling you, about to be eating menstrual blood. Sound nasty, but hey, shit. Bitches do that shit. If you wonder why you can't leave and shit and you love that bitch cooking, especially if it's anything with a red sauce, that's why I don't eat motherfuckers food with red sauce. And I'm a woman, but I still won't. I don't even like red sauce. That's number one. But I don't eat, unless it's my mama's. But I don't eat nobody's red sauce, nothing. No spaghetti, no nothing. No, unless it's a family member and shit. And rarely that, because I just don't like red sauce. But I'm just saying, that's what they telling me. 10 of Cups justice. Lovers. Yeah. So some of you divine masculines, be aware that you gonna have to plead. If you're going back to your divine feminine and you want to make this right, 10 of Cups justice card with this Lovers card, you caused a lot of heartbreak, dude. It's almost like she's cutting this out. It's almost like you got to go fix it. Be aware that if you want this divine feminine back, this is for all of you guys, I'm feeling. You're going to have to plead your case and shit and keep it 100 about all these bitches. It looked like you got some stories to tell. Look like this divine feminine could possibly have questions. Be aware that you're going to have to answer and probably come real. None of that I'm too cool and too sexy for my shirt type shit. You know what I mean? Like, do you want this shit or not? Thoughts with the courthouse. Be aware you're going to have to, I mean, rise to the occasion for whatever it is you're passionate for. It looks like a divine feminine, but it looks like you're in the middle of some other broad that you can't leave alone or that can't leave you alone. Shit, be aware you eating that bitch's coochie blood. I'm telling you, sorry to be so vulgar, but look, she doing something. She doing something. Because I feel like she done tried the crying, the pleading. I'll work, I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick, man. Like the dude in Minister Society for the cheeseburgers and shit. I feel like she done tried it all, G. I feel like, be aware, divine masculine, that there is someone that you are dealing with that does not want to leave you alone, and they are willing to go to extreme measures, meaning to the dark side, in order to keep you, is what I'm saying. So if you been feeling like you want to leave and you feel, that's why you being irritated. Something is irritating your spirit. It's almost like your spirit wants to leave, but something with the flesh is making you stay. Question what that is, divine masculine. Because that's like, it's like your kryptonite, whatever it is. Or you just a weak ass motherfucker. It's one or the other shit. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Toil and Labor with Omarion. You're no good, heartbreaker. You're a liar and you're a cheat, right? This is that bitch I said that was going to emotionally manipulate your ass with them tears. She got a jilted heart. She going to be mad, period. So it's almost like even when you're there, you're no good. And when you gone, you ain't no good. So this bitch, they basically telling me, be aware that whoever this is sucks you back into a relationship. If they do conquer you, basically is what they're telling me, you will be conquered. This person is reverts right back to the person that they were. Even though they did all that crying and all that shit, they still go back to the same motherfucker they were. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. One on the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Courthouse Thoughts, and the Pleading card. Woody Guthrie and Nina Simone came out. Yeah, be aware that divine masculine, somebody that you, this is also my Erykah Badu card. Somebody that you, I'll see you next lifetime. Somebody that you are like wanting to say bye to or saying bye to, possibly getting divorced from, separating from, whatever the fuck. I feel like, I'm telling you, this, be aware of being manipulated, divine masculine. It makes me feel like this person comes at you. So they try a lot of shit. Be aware somebody trying a lot of tactics. Like if this don't work, then this will work. Then they finally get to the point. That's why I said for some of y'all, there's a gun in the house, divine masculine. For some of y'all. That's why I told y'all watch them kids with them drawers and shit. There's a feminine out there that, not divine feminine, but just a feminine energy, right, out there that is willing to go to extreme measures to keep your ass. I'm just saying, take that how the fuck you want it. But this person feels like they can't do shit without you. This person is woody. So they also, when you try to tell them see you next lifetime, they go into this woody mode, depression. I feel like this bitch don't wash her ass, get nothing. Be aware of the shit. It's going to make you feel like, damn, should I really leave this person? What if they can't get along without me? I feel like be aware of being somebody's fucking caretaker for the rest of your life. A grown-ass well, maybe this person does have mental issues, divine masculine. They possibly could, whoever this person is. But shit, you might as well go get your motherfucking degree in nursing then. Shit, what the fuck? Are you getting paid to do this shit? Because it looks like you're miserable. It'd be different if you were like satisfied with this shit, but it feels manipulative. So yeah, this person could have a mental disorder, but it's not like where they can't wipe their ass and make food and shit. This is just like a narcissism or some type of personality disorder or a fucking pathological liar or a psychopath or a sociopath, some shit like that, G. That's what the fuck this is. Be aware of that motherfucker in the next 7 days. Wow. It feels like whoever this is. Sudden wealth with the marriage card. I'm going to keep it real. With Foxy Brown, the motherfucker that beat up on the nail lady. Telling you. The person that gets under your skin, just the way they are, the way they act, the way they treat people, the way they talk, the way they think, divine masculine. This is this person. Be aware. 10 of Cups, Justice, Lovers. Yeah, this raggedy motherfucker. Raggedy motherfucker card came out. Yeah, somebody, be aware somebody that you were on the verge of leaving, cutting out, divine masculine, a raggedy motherfucker. Like I said, you're no good heartbreaker, you're a liar and a cheat and all this other shit. You possibly could have cheated on this person. You possibly could be no good. Lying and all that shit, divine masculine. This bitch probably right. I ain't say she wasn't right. I'm just saying, don't you think it's kind of odd if you're all those things? Why is this bitch asking you to stay in if you so motherfucking bad? I mean, have you ever thought about that? I'm just saying, that's raggedy motherfucker thinking. That's a bitch that don't have no self-worth at all. Like, well, bitch, why you keep pleading and begging this motherfucker to come back if he a no good, lying, cheating ass motherfucker? Bitch, check yourself. But divine masculine, check yourself too. That's why I said, motherfucker, you could be eating period blood. The shit don't make no sense, do it? I know. It don't when you break it down like that. For those divine masculines that want to go after their divine feminine, be aware. Like I said, you will have to plead your case to this divine feminine. I feel like you'll have to be loving, grounded. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like y'all want to take her out. Be aware she's going to be a little resistant to that shit. I feel like she does not want to see or talk to you with this 8 of Swords here. I feel like you could possibly crack the nut with your pleading and shit. And apologizing, cutting out this 3 of Swords and shit, and admitting you was a raggedy motherfucker and all that shit. But I feel like there's be aware, divine masculine, that honesty and transparency will be needed for those that want to at least try to get on some type of like kosher grounding and shit with their divine feminine. Like where y'all can just be cordial and speak and shit is what it looks like. But it looks like you can't come on that other shit. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. Damn. All right, let's check your outcome, man. I know y'all cringing with that whole menstrual blood shit. I could feel it, but shit. I mean, think about the shit, man. What the fuck? Something wrong with you. Unless you like the motherfucker and get out when she's like take the teaspoon in the damn teacup and shit and you just fall into a sunken place. Let me the fuck know. Shit, let me know. Maybe I'm wrong too. Outcome for divine masculine in the next 7 days. Emperor, Empress card. Divine feminine had that shit too. That's a damn good card to have for your outcome, divine masculine. That's what's up. That's what's up. Rafiki, the monkey's ass, right? The baboon's ass came out. That's like my 5 of Cups card. Got the Emperor, Empress card, 5 of Cups. So you have regrets about leaving somebody, still divine masculine. This could be like this person you're married to. I feel like you got regrets about how you treated your divine feminine. I feel like you got regrets about leaving jobs and, you know what I mean? There's a little bit of fear here, but it looks like you're still going. Yeah, this is my spiritual renewal card here. Boom. Yeah, you still going. Slowly but surely, divine masculine, you are making moves. I feel like there's something that's still calling you. I feel like it's just shit that you just are used to being. Like, you could be used to just living with a broad, used to working at a job, used to being this way, used to dating a lot of people. Slowly but surely, you're coming out of that. This boat comes out of a comes out of a storm and shit, comes out of that type of lifestyle. You would need to in order to become this emperor here, in order to manifest and be that boss motherfucker that you so want to be. But some of y'all have her, and then some of y'all are gonna have regrets about renewing a relationship with whoever the fuck this is. So if that bitch is successful in manipulating you, whoever that fuck that bitch is, divine masculine, and you're gonna have regrets about going back to that relationship. About, this is my renewal card. This is having regrets about renewal, going back to someone else. You will, divine masculine. Just, I mean, shit. And that's an outcome, which lets me know some of y'all do go back. Some of y'all chomp on that red velvet cake like a motherfucker and don't know why you fucked that bitch. But I'm telling you why. That's why. If something ain't cleaned in the milk, in the fucking spaghetti, in the lasagna, meatloaf, whatever the fuck she make, the Kool-Aid, whatever. Something ain't right. She doing something. That's for some of y'all. Others of y'all just can't deal with the tears and how she come off like she can't do shit, and y'all go back and you instantly regret it. You just go back into the storm again. That's for some of y'all. But everybody, all of y'all, I feel like y'all have regrets about leaving something behind, a spouse behind, but you have to do it in order to spiritually ascend. You have to. And it's just a very slow process for you because this boat has no water treading under it. It's just kind of coast. So it's happening organically for those that are not moving on their own, like divine masculines who are like not just like leaving, like the bitch get under my skin, I'm out. Some of y'all are, but for others that are not, that's why that tower was there in the energy. It will happen slowly but surely. It will. Put one on the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all leave a bitch. Nine of Pentacles, the glove don't fit. You had to fucking acquit. Yeah, divine masculine. A lot of y'all leave whoever this person is, this Foxy Brown or whatever, this broad. Y'all leave her and shit. A lot of y'all. And then a lot of y'all just, I feel like are just single. Some of you divine masculines aren't even, have already been separated from this person and y'all just out there serial dating. But I feel like y'all are trying to boss yourselves up and shit. Put your, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Some of y'all are putting that shit behind you, 5 of Cups and shit, because y'all want that damn divine feminine. So y'all leaving that lifestyle behind just to like renew some shit with someone else. That's for some of y'all for sure. Some divine masculines finally get the money to open up a business, I'm hearing. Or you finally just, I'm hearing, quit a job or something like that and go off and do something that you've always wanted to do. And you'll have a little bit of regret about it, but the spiritual renewal card is out here, which lets me know that you need to have faith, which is because you got to have faith, the faith, the faith. Have faith, George Michael. Shit. One on Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, 2 nines. Yeah, y'all are definitely ending some shit with a bitch, man. That's it. Y'all done fighting with a bitch. Like I said, some of y'all like, it's just not working, Nancy. It's not, man. It's not working, dude. So that's why I said those damn bugs, it's a damn snail in here in this damn card at the bottom and shit. It was slow in coming, divine masculine. That's why I said slowly but surely, I feel like a lot of divine masculines are separating themselves from whoever these karmic partners or low vibing partners are, period. These biodegradable people is what I'm saying. Divine masculine, a lot of y'all have saved up some money unbeknownst to someone else. Y'all been acting broke like a motherfucker, just dressing raggedy, but straight had some coins saved up. You regret doing that or feel bad about doing it, but you had to do it for yourself. That's for some of y'all in order to get moving. Some of y'all been hiding money. I heard. Yeah. Like playing broke, they said. But you had to in order to gain your independence. You feel bad about doing it, but shit, that's you. I'd be like, shit. Well, let me shut up. That's you, man. One on the monkey's ass. Ace of Swords came out. Yeah, it's almost like a lot of you divine masculines, you see whoever this person is you were with. This is not divine feminine. This is someone else. whoever you've been in this long-term relationship with, or this marriage, baby mama, whatever the fuck, because that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody you live with or consider marrying, engaged to, something like that. I feel like you see the truth in this person. It's almost like this almost makes me feel like you feel bad about your own motherfucking eyes. Like, damn, my eyes straight fucking deceive me and shit. Like, what the fuck? It almost feels like you have regrets, but they're like in regards to yourself. Like, I missed out on so much fucking with this person. This sword is down in the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like you got regrets about not seeing some shit sooner. You know what I mean? Same. Look how this motherfucker looking at this bitch and this Nine of Wands and this dude. Like, I can't believe I like didn't leave a long time ago. Some of y'all feel like beat down or like you missed a lot of things in your life, Divine Masculine. That's so there's a lot of reflection in the next 7 days. A lot of reflecting, G. Some of you Divine Masculines are going to hear some shit. Like I said, there's going to be some people talking shit. You are going to be very disappointed in who these people are. It could possibly be this person. It could be some parents, a boss, supervisor, somebody. You're going to be disappointed in somebody in the next 7 days. Two of Swords came out on top of this renewal card on my boat card. You're making a decision too. This is now this is Divine Feminine, because remember in that Eight of Swords where I told you, where's she at? Where they at? Where's she at, girl? Here she is. Remember I said somebody who doesn't want to see and talk to you, Eight of Swords, right? Look at her eyes. This the same one. Yeah, a lot of y'all are leaving a relationship to go try to renew something. I told you, this is my renewal card, fresh water, spiritual. I told you there's some spiritual recognition between you and your Divine Feminine. I feel like you made a decision. It's just as far as who you want between these two people, but you haven't really made a full decision on how to approach it, the communication. But I feel like you made a decision about who you want. And a lot of you Divine Masculines have regrets about leaving someone else behind or something like that. But I feel like y'all do that shit, to be honest. I feel like you slow as fucking molasses though, but I feel like you eventually do it, G. One on this Nine of Wands here with the Empress, Nine of Pentacles. Message of concern. Yeah, it's almost like you motherfuckers been in a coma or some shit. That's how y'all looking at this shit. Message of concern. Like, I can't, but they just said sleeping with the enemy. Damn, is it that bad, Divine Masculine? It's almost, oh, okay. So they're telling me to describe it like this. So it's almost like say like y'all are like you've been with somebody for a long ass time, and like, you know, when you see those documentaries about women that have been married to men and they didn't know their husbands were serial killers and rapists, like he went out every night, but he said he went to work type shit. You know what I mean? And you find out this was like a big serial killer they've been looking for 17 years. They giving me that type of feeling. It's like you just realized that you've been sleeping with the enemy. That's the outcome for the next 7 days. That's why I said this Rafiki, this monkey's ass, kind of feels like it's you in regards to yourself. Like, I can't believe I missed all those like signs and shit. Like, I missed out on the love of my life. You know what I mean? That spiritual connection, when I should have easily just seen that that's what it was. Instead, I laid up with this person or stayed here in regards to money or whatever the fuck. You realizing that it's a constant battle with this person about money for some of y'all. Like, that's why you and this person, some of y'all are just realizing that this person is with you for money, Divine Masculine, whoever this person is you're with now. Some of y'all are just noticing that shit. It's got to be mind-blowing, G. Because this owl or whatever the fuck this bird is has a little plate on his eye. So you weren't seeing clearly and shit, but now you do. The rain is gone. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Look at that. With the damn clouds. This monkey looked torn. For real. Torn in between the two. Cause I really wanna be with you. This monkey is Latoya Luckett, right? It's torn between the Empress and renewing a spiritual connection. But the monkey is still headed towards the spiritual connection. That's what I said. It's that K song. Touch me, tease me, feel me and caress me, right? That's that shit going to this one. You're the only one for me. You're the only one I need. Can't nobody make me feel the way you make me feel. This is in regards to Divine Feminine, a bitch that ain't talking to you, speaking to you, none of that shit. But I feel like if I could take this back, I would. If I could rewind the times of when it was all good, I would. In regards to whoever this spouse is, baby mama, whatever. It's almost like you can't go backwards, Divine Masculine is your outcome here for the next 7 days. Like for those that have started a divorce, started proceedings, court, move-in and all that, I feel like there's no turning back here. It's like if the process has already started. Ace of Swords with Rafiki. Tatiana, yeah. You wasn't seeing clearly. I told you. That's the outcome. For some of you divine masculines who are not with your divine feminine, some of y'all are still leaving a committed spouse or baby mama, whatever the fuck, somebody you're living with now, marriage, whatever, and you found a new soulmate. For some of y'all, it's not a divine feminine. You got regrets about that shit too. There's something, that's what I'm saying. I feel like soulmates are still divine counterpart. Well, not all of them, but in our instance and shit, when we meet a soulmate, it would be a divine counterpart that didn't work out with their divine counterpart. So I feel like some of you divine masculines have found a soulmate as well, who is a divine feminine and shit. She ain't talking to your ass neither though, but you still got to leave your Tatiana ass spouse and shit in order to get that person too. That's for some of y'all. Some of you, like I said, sleeping with the enemy. That's what they keep telling me. Two of Swords with the freshwater card. Boat. Bad health. Yeah, this is divine feminine. I told you. Some of y'all have to go like get. It's almost like this relationship bothers you more, divine masculine. And I feel bad kind of for saying this, but your relationship with your divine feminine bothers you more than the relationship you have with your baby's mama, marriage, and everything else. I can't really attest to that because I ain't married. You know what I mean? So I couldn't really tell you if it's right or wrong. I just know God has a hold on people like that, and he can make you do things that you never thought that you would do. There's something that you want to fix, divine masculine, in regards to your divine feminine. I feel like this is her with this bad health, this Two of Swords, and this spiritual card here. Either that, divine masculine, if it's not her, let's just take her out the equation. Even still, you still made a decision that this can't be life. There's gotta be more. This can't be us. You still on your spiritual journey wanting to leave Tatiana, whether you go back to your divine feminine or not. You know that this ain't life. Bad health with the Two of Swords card. You can't sit in like a shitty diaper for the rest of your life. So you still are dipping out on whoever this is just because you cannot sit in this shit anymore. Insects, it's bugging you now, basically. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, message of concern with the Empress. Yeah, they still playing that shit. 'Cause all my love you can control. Yeah, whoever that person is that you were with now, that you are wanting to leave, for the divine masculines wanting to leave someone, that person controls you. Because all my love you can control. It's almost like I don't know what, that's what I said. Period blood, man. Shit, what you want me to say? You being controlled, man, by something. For some of y'all, shit. Sorry to be so gruesome. How could you just leave me standing? Look. Alone in a world that's so cold. Y'all are definitely leaving somebody. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Yeah, this person is too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Foxy Brown beating up the nail lady. She's never satisfied. Nine of Wands fighting. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Yeah, this is you again. Yeah, you done had enough. Look at her grabbing her chest. Telling you. Yeah, it's almost like, damn, I've been sleeping with the enemy. Like this person. So basically, divine masculine, your outcome, you realize that whoever this person is that you are constantly getting manipulated by or going back to, or whoever this person is, baby, whatever. You are realizing this person could either be just like their mama, their daddy, but they ain't never said this is who they are as a person, G. You can't change this person. It is Tatiana. It is, G. Shit, that's who the fuck it is, man. It's almost like some of y'all feel bad that you never were able to some of you divine masculines like are already awakened and wanted to help this person, whoever this lady is and shit, because it's a woman. Wanted to help this person spiritually and like emotionally, however, but I feel like you are tired. You can't do it no more. And you feel bad for giving up, but you are starting to suffer at this point because it's almost like you're just sitting in some shit trying to help somebody else that's now basically abusing you at this point. It ain't no mental disease. I mean, it's not I'm not picking up a medical disease. I'm picking up like some type of manipulation, G. I feel like y'all realize y'all been duped, man. Hoodwinked, bamboozled. That you didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on you, motherfucker. Shit. Lead singer of my band. Yeah, some of y'all realizing that the lead singer of your band was Tatiana. Some of y'all put somebody on a pedestal, divine masculine. You are realizing that was stupid. The DNA test results determined that was a lie. This person loves money, whoever this is. And you put this person on the pedestal, and I feel like you got an awakening with this spiritual renewal card. Yeah. It's you're disappointed. I feel a big thing of disappointment, divine masculine, but it feels like I wasted all my years fill in the blank. You know what I mean? I wasted all this time fill in the blank with this person. There's something that you either had children, live with this person, accumulated assets, married, something, left a relationship, right? Could have left a divine feminine to go back to this person. It's making me feel like you're realizing that you risked something really great for something that was like an illusion. You know what I mean? Whether it be your own life, your own time, what you wanted to do, or like I said, relationship, something. You realize that shit. And I feel like, shit, slowly but surely you get out of it. Honestly, it don't look like you get out of it in the next 7 days. That boat is slow as fuck. And Two of Swords is filled no ways, but made a decision. So I feel like you get sicker, to be honest with you, divine masculine, the longer you sit in this shit, but you realize it. Like each 7 days, you go down, is what it looks like. You do. Because you notice No More Pentacles came out. So I'm like, yeah, you about your money, fighting to get a job, but your head ain't, where's your head at? Where's your head at? Right? Your head ain't even in the game in regards to your shmoney, because you sitting in sewer water, man. That's why. Let me go and wrap this up. One more. Bad Health, Two of Swords, and the damn boat. Look, what you mean? Yep. Damn Muddy Waters face, which is the Ten of Wands, basically. Yeah. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? So some of y'all just sit there and just take the abuse from whoever the fuck this is. I mean, honestly, that's what I'm getting. It's almost like this boat is, because there is no, it's like you are getting out of it, but it's almost like it's got to be, maybe you ain't hit rock bottom. Maybe you haven't. Some of y'all haven't hit rock bottom, and y'all gonna sit there and still argue with whoever the fuck this is, or take to heart with whatever these people say. What you mean I ain't shit? You ain't shit. What you mean? You marry me? Wait, you gonna argue back and forth with some bitch who ain't got all her motherfucking marbles. You just gonna sit there like, I mean, that's some of y'all. I feel like that's a lot of y'all, to be honest. Others of y'all, like I said, it just come to you. Muddy Waters face. It's like you just realize, like, this cannot be life. There's got to be more. This can't be us. This can't be life. Like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to. I can't just sit up in this shit. I don't really see no wands out here, divine masculine, except for you recognizing. So there's spiritual recognition in regards to who your divine feminine is. And then there's recognition in regards to where you are now and where you don't want to be. But that's all this is recognition is what I'm picking up on. So what you choose to do with it in the next 7 days. I don't know, partner. It look like you don't do shit, but sit there and like in awe and shit. Like, I can't believe I left divine feminine for this bitch. I can't believe I married this bitch. I can't believe I had kids. I can't believe she get me with them tears. I can't believe that she went in my phone and blocked that damn contact when I've been waiting to hear back from these. All that shit. You kind of sit in disbelief in the next 7 days and where you are right now, divine masculine. That's what the fuck I got, G. So I don't know how helpful that is, but okay. Okay, buddy. Anyway, divine masculine, that has been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. It will be a short week next week for private readings. Just because of the holidays and stuff. I'm still gonna put the shit out on YouTube, but you know how it is, man. So, yay. Okay? And that is it. I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.